From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Diego Padres and the New York Yankees. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Odubel Herrera is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First offering on its way. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. And there he goes towards second. Lifted the other way out to left center. Parra will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder Gerard Dyson.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Correa.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Cruz. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now batting, Jake Lamb. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Nelson Cruz now. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Nelson
grounded to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Correa takes it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now in the box, JT Realmuto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first two guys made outs on just one pitch. What are they doing up there?
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that means Jose Abreu will come to the plate here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue. At the plate, Elvis Andrus. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The 1-1 pitch. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting fifth.
In is Gerardo Parra.
Gerardo Parra.
This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Chasing after it is Herrera, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. One strike offering now to Hamilton. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And standing in, A.J. Pollock. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here it comes. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Now batting, left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Dyson is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Digging in, Josh Donaldson. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And they can't run it down. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Runners off for second. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Alex Avila. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher Alex Avila.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Edwin Encarnacion now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Coming to the plate now, Eric Young Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Ready for another chance? Gerard Dyson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here he comes on 2-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And now after the stolen base, they'll go ahead and put him on here to keep the double play in order with 1 away.
Now batting.
Jake Lamb is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Now a ground ball for Andrus at short. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz will try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Travis Shaw.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Parra on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. JT Realmuto. A base hit in his first trip. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher,
and the right fielder is there to make the. Striding in once again, Matt Olson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, number 28.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Herrera's there, 1 away. Digging in for his 2nd at bat, Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now it's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Popped up. Donaldson is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting it.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here comes the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires. Now to the
for San Diego, the designated hitter, Jose Abreu.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Andrus will take the turn and head for second here. And he'll reach second now with one away. So stepping in, A.J. Pollock, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In there, no balls and a strike. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Left fielder.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lamb ranging into the outfield. Makes the catch. Into the box now, Alex Avila. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Alex Avila.
Chopped weakly to the left. And a rather easy first out. Edwin Encarnacion now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Encarnacion.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Striding into the box, Eric Young Jr. A base hit in his first trip. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
3-0 now. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Daniel Murphy goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Nelson Cruz is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Ready for another shot now. Travis Shaw. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Gerard Dyson. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Leading off with the Yankees, center fielder Gerard Dyson.
Into the windup and the pitch. To short. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2, and he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Up next for the Yankees.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There goes the runner. Seared down the first baseline. A runner on first with 2 away. And that misses 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
3-1. Here it is. He pulls this one into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. A little bouncer. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Jose Abreu. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Jason Hayward will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit. Man, way to hold up.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In is Gerardo Parra. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Left fielder, Gerardo.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Digging in, Alex Avila. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Avila.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Pitch on its way to Avila. A pitch out. The throw. And now after the stolen base, they'll go ahead and put him on here to keep the double play in order with one away.
The designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion is in for a third plate appearance as he watches Marwin Gonzalez will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The relay, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Striding in once again, Eric Young Jr. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Liner toward right center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. On the ground to the right side. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again.
Leading out for the Padres, center fielder number
into
11.
the windup and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Ready now.
Top fielder, Odubel
First
Herrera.
pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Dribbled to the right side. But that one rolls foul. No runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So digging in now, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this one's in the dirt. From the belt, kicks and deals. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he chased it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Digging in now.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Parra. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Correa now. A hit in 2 tries so
for
far.
the Yankees, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. That misses. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. The pitch. Drilled on the ground is short. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Jake Lamb standing in now. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Now batting, first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Olsen.
To short, hit hard. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Gerardo Parra. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. 2 down. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Liam Hendricks will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Liam Hendricks.
Hit to first. Shaw gloves it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Nelson Cruz.
Ripped down the first base line. Oh, and he whiffs on it at first. It's right by him into right. Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this one gets away. And on the play, the runner moves in to score. The 1-0 delivery. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Parra has it in his tracks. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Stepping up now, JT Realmuto, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's the sign of a net.
And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Padres, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.